You guys like that intro? Well, that was made possible by this. Guys, it is finally here. It has finally arrived. It is a DJI Spark. It is a drone that shoots in 1080p, and that's how I did that intro. It just got here. I got notified by Amazon that it was here, and I drove as fast as I could to my house because it is cloudy outside and they just left it on my front door. And I don't have any sort of awning or anything, so I could have gotten wet if it started to rain, but luckily I got here. The reason I chose a Spark is because it's really small, it's compact. You can't fold the arms, unfortunately, like you can on the Mavic Air and Mavic Pro. It doesn't shoot in 4K, like I said, it only shoots 1080p, but I can always upscale the footage. The image quality is not an issue. I chose 1080p because I shoot with my phone, which shoots 1080p. So now let's get to the unboxing. Hopefully I can do this one-handed because I have nothing to set my phone on top of right now. Alright guys, so I'm super excited about this. I can't wait to open it. I got the metal green just because you know, I like to be unique and have stuff that not a lot of people like to choose, or I like to choose things that stand out. And also because I think the price point for this this color was a little bit different than it was for, wow, than it was for the other colors, the white and black. You guys don't understand how tiny this box is. Right here it says DJI Spark. Oh, it's really dark, you guys can't see. Let's fix that. DJI Spark metal green. That's the color I chose. And the box is tiny. I mean, the box, like, this is my hand, this is the box. Like, this is my hand, this is the box over here. Like, boom. That only goes to show you how small the actual drone might be. So, it does have more wrapping around it. More paper. Not paper, but plastic wrapping around it. So, let's see if we can rip that off. We can. So, there it is. Ooh, fresh. So this, I did not buy this with the remote that it's supposed to, well, it's not supposed to come with it, but you buy the remote separately and it lets you, it unlocks sport mode, lets you fly higher, gives you a little more range because it's radio frequency and not Wi-Fi right now. We're gonna have to fly it just with the phone, so that means I won't be able to get on-screen footage, or actually I will, but it'll be a little wobbly. But Spark, and here is, I believe this is the seal right here. Once we remove this, we can't go back, so let's go ahead and remove that seal. Okay, that seal is now removed officially. We cannot go back from this. Now to open it, that's how you open it in this box. In here is the drone. I'm super excited. This is tiny. This is like the old CD sleeves that we used to have for our cars or CD players and whatnot. And once we open it, what is in here? This is amazing. What is in here is the actual drone itself. Here it is. It's tiny. It's really, really small. DJI Spark. Thought it looked dirty for a minute, but it doesn't. It's my eyes. So that's the DJI Spark, everyone. Right there. It's tiny. I mean, my hand is bigger than the drone itself. So it comes with the drone. Comes with extra propeller. A few extra propellers. Couple extra propellers. Silica gel, which I do not need, and one battery. That's it. With that in mind, I think that is all that comes in there. Oh, of course, comes with a charger. How are we going to charge it if we don't have a charger? And to open the charger, you have to blah 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 blah. Here's the wall plug with a USB plug in there. Some documentation, blah 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 blah. Instructions, which I will more than likely not read. And some Chinese, I don't know, documentation, more documentation, a whole bunch of documentation. So let's put it to charge. Let's charge it. Comes with this. It's what is this? Micro USB, mini USB. I don't know what it is. So yeah, it's a micro USB charger. That's how you charge the actual drone, the battery. I'm trying to open it so I can charge it right away. And the opening for the charger, it's right here where it says Spark. That's where you open it. That's also the compartment for your memory card, your micro SD. So let's plug it in and see if it'll charge. There it goes. It's charging. Alright, so guys, it has two LED lights indicating that it's charging. So yeah, the drone, the Spark took about 1 hour to charge, so I really couldn't use it. I plugged it in here in the car because I actually have my car has like a house outlet plug with the 2 prongs, it has one of those. So I plugged it in here and I charged it. It takes about an hour though to charge each battery, and I got 2. Each battery lasts about 7 minutes to 10 minutes. One of them lasted me about 8 minutes, 9 minutes, I think. 9, yeah, it was 9. But it was only at 89% or something like that. So yeah, they probably do last up to 10 minutes. But anyways, I got a few shots today at the beach. You guys have probably already seen them. But anyways, I'm gonna probably buy one of those like a charger hub, like a portable charger, just a charging station for the battery. They do sell them. They're kind of pricey if you buy the actual DJI brand one. If you buy like a generic off-brand on Amazon, I think I've seen them as low as $14 for the just one battery charger. But if you do the multiple one with like 4, it's $35. And I think I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna save up some money to buy that one and order another battery because they do run out quick. It's like you're trying to get some footage, but then boom, it's gone. The battery is gone. So what I'm going to try to do also is save money and get that controller, the remote for it, because you are connected to the drone's Wi-Fi through your phone. So after it reaches a certain distance, you can't go any further because it loses communication with that. And then the controller actually has 2 antennas at the top, and it has like radio frequency. So it actually sends signal, and they actually sell boosters for those antennas that can boost the signal even further than that. So yeah, but the controller, the remote, is kind of pricey. I think the cheapest I saw it is $118 on Amazon. I don't know if they have it on eBay. I have to check eBay. Yesterday I was driving on my way to pick up Elizabeth because she had another ultrasound. We can't tell. We don't know. Well, the doctors can't tell. They don't know yet what we're having, what the sex is. But anyways, back to what I was saying. On my way to pick up Elizabeth, I was driving on the freeway all nonchalant, listening to my music. And then all of a sudden, bam, I see this rock, and I dodge my head thinking it's going to hit me. And oh my gosh, it did not hit me, but it did crack my windshield. And right here, I went to, well, on my app, on my insurance app, I told the insurance that a rock had hit me, and I filed a claim through the app, and they sent me to Safelite Auto Glass, and they repaired it. You can still see it. You can still see the little, like the hairs, the little cracks. But yeah, the lady looked at me like like I was bleeping weird. Yeah, so they repaired it, but you can still see it. And as you guys know, I do Uber and Lyft, so they're really strict on chips and cracks on your windshield. So next year, hopefully I'll have it replaced by next year. If I wanted to have it replaced, it was going to be $500, which is my deductible. And I think if you go to like a glass place, they only charge like $300 for the glass new. Look at the mailman over here. But yeah, today is Friday, guys, and we are gonna go. I'm picking up Arian right now. I'm actually waiting. It's 1:19, something like that right now, and he gets out of school at like 1:50 is the earliest I can pick him up. So we got another 30 minutes waiting here in the car, and I'm gonna wait for the other ones to get out at 2:10. They're in prime time, but I'm actually gonna pick them up because they have a soccer game at 4:40. Which is, it's like my life is hectic, yo. Like, believe me, kids get out of school at 2 right now. Gotta go home from City Heights to Lakeside, if you guys are familiar with the area, to pick up their soccer clothes. Now, the reason why we don't get their soccer clothes ready is because I do Uber during the day, and people need to throw stuff in the back, like luggage and things like that, when I take them to the airport. So that's why I don't bring their clothes. And so I gotta pick them up. What's up, guys? We got home to a big old box. I know it looks tiny from over there. It's a tiny box. Psych. I'll show you guys what it is in just a second. And that is the Razor X Cruiser electric skateboard. And now I know you're wondering, but why didn't you get a boosted board? Because I don't have $1,000 to $1,500 to spend, and this was on sale on Amazon for about $100. I mean, $100, you can't go wrong. So we're gonna test it out. Unfortunately, we can't test it out right away because it does need 8 hours to charge the battery fully, and 8 hours is a long time. Right now it's about 3, or it's about to be 3. So 8 hours will now be like till 11 at night. And then break, go back to break. All right, guys, follow Heido on his channel. He's about to try the Razor X. Let's hope he doesn't fall. Slowly. You can push it slowly. Careful. Hey, what's up, guys? Today is Saturday, June 2nd, and yesterday was a cool day. As you guys saw the clips, Jay Hazel soccer game. We rode the not boosted, but the Razor X board, and yeah, it was a pretty chill day. We hung out with Elizabeth's family, and I thought everything was going perfect until 11 p.m. when I tried to go to sleep. I felt something here in my chest, sort of like a pressure or gas. I don't know. It was a weird feeling, an awkward feeling, and then My head started rushing. Technically, I had a panic attack at 11 p.m. I don't like to talk about this, but I have to touch that subject because I know a lot of other people go through it, and it's obviously I wasn't dying. I'm still here, and I'm thankful for that. I called 911 because I thought I was dying. I thought I was having a heart attack. That's how panic attacks feel like, and I should know better, but I just thought, no, this time is different. And a lot of things go through your head when you're having a panic attack. The worst things go through your head. And I started puking because of the panic attack. I'm starting to think that these anxiety attacks and panic attacks are combining with my acid reflux and getting me really bad. Yeah, I called 911. I went to the hospital. I went to the ER. They did, as a matter of fact, I don't care if you guys see my fatness, but I still have these, little things. They did like EKGs. I took the other ones off my chest and ripped a few hairs off. But, yeah, they did, in the ambulance, they did an EKG, oxygen level. Everything was fine. I got to the hospital. They checked my vitals. They checked everything. They checked my heart. Everything was fine. They checked my urine. The doctor said it was stress, and I do have a lot of stress. I just don't show it, and I don't like to worry about it. So I think what happens is everything combines, and it just boom, it hits me at once because I don't pay it mind when it comes, and then my mind processes it later. So I had a panic attack, and it was horrible. I thought I was dying. I kept telling the paramedics in the ambulance, please give me CPR because I'm dying. I'm passing out, until he said, all right, pass out then. And then I couldn't pass out. And I started falling asleep. I think I was tired. I was stressed. And then another thing is that I had not ate. I ate like at 10 in the morning, and then I didn't eat all day until 11 at night when I got home. I had a bowl of cereal. I do not eat lactose. I drink almond milk. So I ate a big fat bowl of cereal, and then I tried laying down, and I felt that thing in my chest. Might have been the acid reflux. And yeah, I ended up in the hospital. They said it was stress, and now the hardest part is that I need to find professional help. I need to go to a professional psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever it is, to help me manage. I'm sorry, I just get really emotional about this. I need a professional to help me manage my stress because obviously I'm not doing a great job at it. It's hard, but like I said, it's something that needs to be addressed and something that a lot of people go through. I watch ASMR videos on YouTube to help me with anxiety. There's anxiety relief ASMR videos with techniques as well, like breathing techniques. Just yesterday, it was a cool day, and I got home and I ate a big fat bowl of cereal, and I think that's what got my stomach going, sending like acid up here. I don't know what it was. So I need professional help to help me manage my anxiety and my stress a lot better, which I'm not ashamed of. I've done it before when I was 18. I had to get professional help. Never thought that it would come back in my life. And I am going through a lot of stress. I am going through a lot of things that I throw aside because I don't want to think of it. But then it all processes, combines with my acid, and it hits me hard. It hits me hard. I I wish this would just stop for all. Like, I don't ever want to feel this way again. I get anxiety while, you guys know, I drive Uber and Lyft part time while the kids are in school to make that extra money because I'm unemployed right now. But even when I have passengers and they keep talking and talking, I get anxiety, which is something I had never done. So even at work now, I'm getting anxiety, which is ridiculous. Um, it only means that I do need professional help, and I'm going to get it. But with that said, I'm hoping that today we can get more footage, do something fun, not be depressed laying down because I don't like that feeling. I hate it. And right now I'm laying down still. It's already noon. It's like 11 minutes past noon. We got back from the hospital about 2 a.m. last night. Yeah, they didn't do anything crazy. They didn't draw any blood because I had already previously been there last month for a panic attack. So they knew something like that was going on. They did EKGs, like I said, checked my heart, checked my oxygen, my pulse, my urine. Everything came out fine. So let's beat this. I'm willing to beat this. I can beat this.